back to Colleen's Kitchen and How to Eat Vegetables with Colleen Schummer. So it is a cold, brisk day outside, and I wanted to make something that was hearty. So what did I have in my kitchen? I had some onions, some red potatoes, and some cabbage, and some bouillon. And so I'm going to make a dish that is just hearty, filled with vegetables, and have a nice different things with textures. As you see, I leave things with nice and big sizes, and I'm going to leave that like that in the water. So I'm going to put all this stuff in the water, put the bouillon in, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Hi, you might have noticed something off to the side when I was putting together my cooked cabbage. You noticed the peanut butter and some homemade pumpkin butter. And you're wondering, what is she going to do with that? I'm going to make peanut butter and jam sandwiches, but I'm not going to use bread. I'm going to use the cabbage. So I kind of stumbled upon this because I think bread actually causes the peanut butter and jelly to taste more plain. So I wanted to have something that I could add a vegetable to, right? I'm always trying to add vegetables to whatever thing I'm eating. So I'm just going to take a little bit of peanut butter and put it on a couple of these things. And again, I will be eating these before I have a little bit of dinner, so I don't want to have too much and get full. Just a little bit of peanut butter. I'm going to be able to use that on all the peanut butter, all the different pieces of cabbage. And then I'm going to take some pumpkin butter that I put together. How do you make pumpkin butter? Well, you make pumpkin, or you buy a pumpkin and you add a little bit of pumpkin spice to it, and that's about it. A little bit of maple syrup. All right, and so I'm going to put these together like this, and there's my little bite-sized sandwich. I know it sounds crazy, and I had people in a class that tried this, and at first when I was putting this together, they're like, I don't know. But as soon as they tried it, they thought, oh my goodness, I would have never put this together for myself, but now that I've tasted it, I love it. So I just wanted to show you something else that you could do with cabbage. You would think that the cabbage would be overpowered, but what really you're going to taste the peanut butter and the pumpkin butter. The last time I made it, I also made it with peanut butter and slices of banana. So enjoy, and remember, we'll be back to show you what the cabbage looks like. See you soon. Okay, so I'm back. I wanted to show you what it looks like. So the cabbage is cooked down, the potatoes are cooked down, and the onion is cooked down. But you know, this plate to me has a little bit, it's lacking in color. And I would, if I had carrots at home, I would put them in there, and I would have put it in there when I had the cabbage. But since I didn't, I'm just going to throw in a leaf of kale. So I took the stem off the kale. I made the kale into kind of like the same kind of bite-sized pieces. And I'm just going to throw a little bit of kale in there and let the hot water kind of wilt it a little bit, and then add all the flavor. So I add a little bit more color. You know, now and then we're just lacking in some ingredients, so we just throw what we have in there. And kale I always have on hand, thankfully. So there it is. We're going to enjoy. I hope you do as well. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. I added kale. Don't add kale. Everything in the bowl is nice and has a nice mild taste. The kale has a sharp taste and adds a little bit of bitterness to it that I didn't quite prepare for. You might like it, but I definitely go for the carrots if you have it. All right, enjoy.